We need to talk about how to create podcast show notes. This is important and might very well be the thing that differentiates you from other podcast episodes out there. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you start with a clear structure that you want to follow. So what's the format of your show notes going to typically be like for each episode? Make sure you're doing something similar each time. Next, make sure you have an engaging summary. So write a summary of the episode that's going to be, keyword rich, so that it can be found in podcast aggregators and different podcast platforms. Next, make sure you have timestamps. Timestamps are really helpful for people to find the part of the podcast that they really want to zone in on or zoom in on or hone, I don't know. They want to find. So have a timestamp to help them find it, make it easier for them. Next, make sure you have guest info. If you have a guest on the show, make sure you have that guest info. Make sure you have their name, make sure you have the title, make sure you have the link to their website and maybe the link to their socials, but have all of the guest info available and easily findable. Have any links to anything you've discussed, whether it's books or products or anything else. Make sure you have links to everything you've discussed so that it's easy for people to find. And then last, have a call to action. What do you want listeners to do? Do you want them to sign up for something? Do you want them to buy something? Do you want them to listen to more episodes? Do you want them to go to your website? What do you want them to do? Make sure you're asking them to do that. And last, proofread. Double check everything. Make sure it's spelled right. You can be casual, but not unprofessional.